you tell me your name, where you're from, how long you've been practicing law, and what type of law you've been practicing for most of your career?
My name is Gary McAllister. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I've been practicing law for 32 years. I'm licensed in Kansas, Illinois, and Colorado. Our firm is a civil trial firm. We help people that are injured or businesses that are injured in medical malpractice, product liability, and antitrust cases.
Can you tell me how long you've been offering IRS legal services?
We've been, in my early practice, in the first 5 years, we were actively involved in small business practice, entrepreneurial. My practice took a change to the trial area. Over the course of the last year, we have been looking at and working in the IRS problem-solving niche.
Can you explain to me why you decided to add the IRS niche to your existing practice?
Our practice is a contingency fee practice, and we have wild swings in terms of revenue and expenses. And we felt, as always, that we enter niches that we work in for 8 to 10 years. And the IRS niche is one that I think suitably fits our needs, both from a professional staff standpoint and from the devotion of attorney time.
How do you think attending the seminar will benefit you?
Well, our goals in coming here were to really evaluate how others are doing this type of problem-solving IRS tax solving solutions. And our goals were to determine a simplistic way to train our staff and to better understand the decision making in selecting viable options for our clients.
What kind of impact do you think my programs will have on your business, your personal life, and specifically in the IRS niche that you're expanding on now?
Well, I think from what we've observed at this seminar, and more particularly in the materials that you provided to us over the course of the last year, that we can pretty well define what type of revenue stream that we could reasonably anticipate in year 1, year 2, year 5. I think it fills in an area of revenue that we need in our practice. And one that I think we can accomplish with the marketing techniques that you have suggested and apparently have successfully employed yourself and others have demonstrated. And lastly, in terms of what my hope is, well, at 56, I would like to work less and generate revenue as I age in the practice. I think that this is one of the goals that we have and the one that can be accomplished.
Do you think that any attorney could learn the IRS niche and add it to their existing practice?
I think that anybody that has problem-solving skills could easily learn the materials and the solutions that your materials offer.
When you first decided to join my programs, were you skeptical? And if so, how did you overcome that?
I was the greatest of skeptics and cynics. Even up until my arrival here, that would be true. Not having met you and not having actually seen your program in action, I remain skeptical. I'm convinced that the program has merit. I'm convinced that the program is viable, and I think with the necessary attention to the program that it can be successful.
What would you tell any attorney who's considering investing in any of my programs?
I would ask them to say, what is it about the materials you received from Jack McDonough that caused you to keep those materials rather than throwing them away, which most of those materials are thrown away. Secondly, what part of your current practice can be enriched as a result of the program? And I would suggest that they investigate it further. Look first at the materials to see the quality of the materials, and then consider the personal interaction with both you and the other members of the people that attend the seminar.
Thank you for your time today.
You're most welcome.